HYTALE for an early access game already feels great, but these underrated quality of life mods will make the game feel way more complete without breaking that sweet vanilla balance. If you want a smoother HYTALE experience, these mods are for you. First up is the Transmog mod. This lets you change how your armors and weapons look without changing their stats, so you can keep your endgame gear while actually looking the way you want. The best thing about it is that it works with other mods as well. I like using some of the modded weapons, but sometimes they do feel kind of OP, but with this mod you can use their stylish drip while keeping your vanilla stats. Next is the boost pickup range, and as the name suggests, it fixes one of HYTALE's most annoying problems. The default pickup range in HYTALE is tiny, so you basically have to hug items to grab them. This mod increases that range just enough to feel natural, especially when chopping down trees or farming mobs. I really like it because I got used to Minecraft's wider pickup area. So if you feel the same, you should try this mod out. Next up on the list is Weapon Stat Viewer. This mod is essential if you care about damage numbers, because HYTALE doesn't clearly tell you how strong your weapons actually are, and this mod fixes that. Now, you can find out how big the gap between weapons of each tiers are, so you can compare how much better that new adamantite weapon of yours are compared to your old thorium and cobalt gear. It even works with some modded weapons, which makes it even better. Next is my favorite JEI style mod, Better Item Viewer. It categorizes items by mod, has a search function, an insanely detailed filter system, and the best part is, there's a hotkey. So you just press Alt and it opens the menu instantly. No typing of commands like other mods, it's simple, quick, and effective. I personally always use this to find out some modded item recipes and what specific items those mods added to my game. It's the best out there, trust me, it's super underrated. I advise you to download it as well because it's super useful. Next one is Blockio. It shows the name of whatever block or entity you're looking at. A lot of people use I Spy, but that mod barely updates anymore. I mean, look at this. Blockio updates constantly and you can fully customize the HUD position and size. So if I were you, I would be making the switch right now. The next mod is really simple, but it saves me so much pain. Workbench Tier Keeper lets you pick up your workbench without losing all its upgrades. No more dropping of upgrade mats when you break them, and no need to wait a long time just for it to upgrade. Now you can move these benches freely, and it's especially useful when you're renovating or moving your benches somewhere else. Next mod is Quicker Stacker. It speeds up storage management like crazy. It adds this new Quicker Stacker block, and once you interact with it, it instantly stacks items from your inventory into nearby chests. So if you hoard materials like I do, this is a lifesaver and saves a ton of time. I also really like this mod and hope that somehow this makes it into the base game as well. For the next mod, are you tired of typing commands just to change your game mode or change the weather? Well, Command Panel gives you a menu with buttons for things like weather changes, game mode, or even custom mod commands. It's perfect for modders, testers, or if you're just a lazy typer like me and can't remember all the commands. This mod has your back. And look how underrated it is. Seriously, this deserves more recognition because it's so good. Next one is huge for long-term and forever worlds. World Updater lets you update world generation without breaking your builds or traveling thousands of blocks to generate new chunks just to experience a new update. You can save chunks like your base or teleport locations, then refresh the rest of the world to keep it updated. This works even for new ore generation updates, and I personally used this before because my world had atrocious ore generation, and this mod fixes that because it updated my world to a new version. And for the last one, these are my personal favorites, the Infinite Water Well and Kitchen Sink mod. Because HYTALE water doesn't work like Minecraft, these gives you access to an infinite water supply without having to destroy your nearby rivers. Because come on, that's just plain ugly. A lot of people only get the well mod, and while it's functional and perfect for outdoors, the sink mod is essential for indoor builds. I don't know about you, but I make a ton of dough for my pies, so the kitchen sink mod beside my chef's stove makes it look way better than a random well. I mean, this is essential if you're doing any sort of serious farming or cooking. Very nice mod until the devs add a solution for our infinite water needs. All of these mods I've listed improve HYTALE without changing what makes it fun or making it too unbalanced. So if you're interested in more mod lists like these, maybe some more magic oriented or a weapons mod in the future, consider subscribing. Let me know down in the comments what your personal favorite mods are and drop your recommendations down below. Until next time, thanks for watching, bye bye.